Oh, the grey is beside you, which I adore.
I mean, this is always hugely popular, this colour, because again, it goes with any colour scheme and you can put it anywhere. But I am really loving the fact that loads of people have bought the orange. It's been the most popular one today.
Well, it's bright, it's vibrant, and if you do go for another set, yes, it is around the corner, but you'll love it all year round, not just Halloween. And let's talk about that price, Amanda, $49.98. I mean, sensational value, but often when we see a low price, which it is, we may think, okay, the quality, if they cut a few corners, not at all.
Not at all. Well, we wouldn't sell it.
Wouldn't be happening, would it?
Rubbish. No. I mean, I know that we'll go into more detail, but this, you know, it's the brushed metal. It's the size is incredible. These hinges are really, really strong. I've said all day, really, I worry, you know, when you've got young children, you don't want this slamming down. It's not going anywhere. You have to unlock it. There's so much room in there. This is perfect for a wedding or a hamper or a makeup vanity set. I mean, there's so many different uses for these kinds of things. Even in a kitchen, you know, with your olive oils and your salt grinder and bread bin.
Well, I loved your idea earlier about presenting this as a gift to somebody, maybe one of these, and just create a hamper for them this Christmas time.
Absolutely. And if you buy it now at this good price, it means that you can save up in time for Christmas and gradually fill it with other beautiful things.
Definitely. And there is the price, £60.50 at a later date. Until then, $49.98. And we've got those easy pays of £24.99. Really, really popular again in this show. There's your gorgeous teal. But it is so versatile, and it could be magazines, books in the dining room, if it's a kitchen diner, or maybe it's the sitting room, or for the bedroom. So many uses for this.
Absolutely.
It's a great way to declutter and organise, isn't it?
It's a great way to declutter
or just chuck
and stuff things in.
Quick
That's
tidy
normally what happens in my house.
that's my life.
And also, you know, when your children bring things home from school that you don't necessarily want to throw away, you kind of do really, but you need to keep it safe because it's sentimental.
I know.
Or photographs. I often update my photographs, but I don't want to get rid of the photo, and I don't want to put a photo in front of a photo. So that's another great place. And just keeping things that mean something to you, birthday cards from relatives that you don't always want to throw away. Fantastic.
And it could be magazines. I remember a baby magazine that my other half was getting weekly or monthly when she was pregnant with our first. And couldn't throw them away. Oh no, kept them for years. And then mysteriously they ended up in recycling. Don't know how that happened.
Don't know how that happened.
Don't know, but they're not around anymore.
When your child was 23, you were like, it's time to chuck them
But
out.
this is amazing quality. I mean, the colours are just divine. I love your idea of, if you go for more than one set, I mean, mixing up those colours a bit.
I think at that price, I mean, when you go on the high street, I mean, it's ridiculous. I've seen them at twice, 3 times the price in a #1 major homeware store. So I think, you know, for 50 quid essentially, if you bought 2 sets, you could keep one, give one as a gift, but you can really mix those colours up. And that way you can put them anywhere if you've got 2 children or an office space.
Yes.
Anything like that. You go to university, they're great to keep sort of home comfort.
Definitely. And the black and orange, if you mix them up, go together really, really well. What else would you team up? The white could go with pretty much anything.
The white goes with anything. White
black and white, of course.
Black and white is perfect. And also the pink and white looks beautiful. But there's just so many things you can do. I mean, I know we're not talking about this coffee table, but they fit very neatly under this coffee table. They also fit fantastically well at the end of a bed. Or they're high enough still, even though we're doing 2 this time at a special price, we normally do 3, the 2 still are an excellent size for a side table. So
Love it. And you are loving this again as well. So a wonderful gift, a housewarming gift to somebody perhaps, or maybe thinking I'm just refreshing, updating my home, my bedroom. Maybe there's a little corner tucked away in the corner of the hallway. It's going to look fabulous there as well. If you want the grey, that is selling so quickly. They all are selling so quickly. Do tap the app, our website, qvcuk.com. The orange, you know, if it was written down on paper, I would think, I don't know, I'm not so sure. But then I see the tone of orange and it just grabs you, doesn't it?
It's the same with the teal.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an excellent thing to have in a hallway or under a chair. Yeah. It's just fab.
And also, you touched on this earlier in the previous presentation we did together. The gold hardware, it's muted, it's not highly polished, it's not over the top, it's really well balanced.
It's brushed metalwork, so when you look at it, it's not too blingy. I think if it's really shiny, sometimes it can look a little bit cheap.
Well, it starts to compete with it, doesn't it?
Yeah, and this looks really classy. They're very easy to clean, all of these as well. You just need a little wet wipe or a damp cloth if you get any fingerprints.
Fabulous.
But they're very low maintenance, a bit like myself.
Not like Craig.
Not like Craig,
You know, he's changed, isn't he?
Well, he's changed. I'm expecting him to march in at any minute.
Oh, you probably will. Wouldn't put it past
Just because he
him.
wants more airtime.
Oh, hang on a minute. Look what I've just seen.
Oh, there's the ladybird.
There
So this
it
is
is.
a very special symbol. It's on all pieces of the furniture in the Bundleberry range. It's a very sentimental, heartwarming symbol. It means so much in our family. I'll never give the full story because
No,
it
and I
takes the
love
magic.
that. I love
but yeah,
that.
it's part of our family.
That's wonderful. Well,
tradition,
thanks for sharing
yeah.
that in the design. It really is an exquisite quality that we're dealing with here at such an amazing price of £49.98. You're getting the two, the medium and the large. Black, blush, grey, orange, teal, white are the colours, and do spread the cost with those easy pays. Stack them, separate them, go for maybe another set and mix and match and play about with the colours. You can't go wrong with this because we all need a bit more storage, don't we?
I think that all the time. I think if you're lucky enough to live in your own property or own your own property, most of the things that get built now actually have no storage.
Yes.
They don't have anything under the stairs like, or loft space anymore.
Yeah.
So I think the more ways that you can find that look beautiful to store things, the better.
And we Brits, I think we like to hang on to stuff, don't we?
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
We don't want to throw away.
I'm not good at throwing things away.
Just in case.
I know. Just in case.
And do you know what I would suggest as well? Keep one empty, because when there's a knock at the front door and somebody turns up, you can do a mad rush and tidy up and just chuck it in.
Just chuck everything in.
Do you know what I mean? We've all done it.
I'll tell you another great thing. We in our dining room, we've got all the dog's bits and bobs. You know when they've been chewing those stinky hide things that absolutely are rank by the end of the day? All of that gets thrown in, all their toys. And then in our